me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.
This topic, I had to stop my lunch. I just couldn't eat anymore. It's a male hygiene problem or issue called gooch grease. I was like, what the hell is that? And after Googling it, I was bothered. Victimized, bamboozled, led astray. It's described as a culmination of lint, sweat, and dried up pieces of feces between a man's butt and balls. First of all, who are these men? But the problem is so bad for some men, according to some reports, they now have to use women's maxi pads to stop the mixture from messing up their underwear.
Damn. This is crazy.
It's a mixture now. Let's get into this.
Oh my God, yo! I didn't expect that. That clip wasn't queued up by me. Mike sent that to me.
I queued it up. Yo, I thought it was hilarious
though.
I
didn't expect that at all. Holy shit, that took a left turn, though. I didn't know that. So it's the build up, the access build up.
For that? Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, the combo was wicked.
That's lazy.
He said way too much.
That was on the news. That was on the actual news.
That looked like Fox Soul News. Yo.
It was Fox Soul News.
Yeah, that wasn't on there, man. Stop playing. He said
that
balls
shit said
on there.
Fox 26.
He said balls on there. Yo, ain't no way he was on.
That was on
news.
Fox 26.
Y'all remember
on the Soul Channel?
The BET joint with T.J. Holmes at night called "Don't Sleep."
No, I don't. But I know it probably was
I
wild.
remember that one. Oh, that
it was up for
like
like
shit,
maybe
though.
a month, maybe or something like that. It was short.
I gotta look it up now.
Salute though, you was on TV, brother. That's hard.
Yeah. And we got episode 263, Coach Class Pod. We appreciate the love. We always said, not to be cliche, but it's been great.
You leaving books in the comments, man?
Yes, I appreciate the novels.
Whoa, man, he was big mad.
No, we appreciate novels, yo. Nah, I ain't even mad at him because it's like, all right, but that wasn't even what we
That's
were talking
mad
about.
unnecessary.
You just showed your character. Like,
You
yeah,
relax
you
yourself.
showed your character.
Did
bro.
you
Like,
type that in Word before you put that on there?
That was a little weird.
Or did you
bro.
type that all out on YouTube, yo?
proofread
That's
it.
sinister.
Yo, nah, just, but thank you, because I appreciate that engagement as well, because y'all, you can still be a fan. You can still be a fan, yo, and I appreciate the love, because I remember not having none.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, 263, we said that, and
Like, rate, subscribe, do all that good shit. You said that already? My bad.
yeah, no, and I want to get into straight up on the basketball shit, because I wanted to call you so bad last night, Zay. Did you watch game one of the finals?
Of it. I saw probably up until like the last few minutes of the fourth quarter, yo. But I knew what was going down.
Yo, when I tell you, they just made them look like children, yo. It just looked too big. You know how you be on 2K? Like, let's say if my player could play with your player, and it's just like we just doing screens and just getting people out the way and everybody is eating, yo. It reminded me of like old Spurs, like elite Spurs ball.
Yeah.
Like, but Jokic is like,
Yo, what
Tim Duncan on super crack, yo.
I liken this to what Zay said on Twitter. Zay said it probably best on Twitter when I seen it. It was like high school varsity versus JV.
Oh,
Size-wise, that's what... I'm not going to say...
Yeah,
I don't want to disrespect the skill, but like size-wise,
Setting
they look so much
They just
smaller
look
than the
more
Denver
profound.
Nuggets.
Even how they was delivering some of their plays and shit, they just look like they just look flustered in the beginning for sure.
Look like they was getting hemmed up on
and
every screen because they can't.
Do you
want to
say the altitude thing? I know that I heard them mention that a lot in the broadcast. Do you think that was an effect?
I don't think so.
I think the altitude does play a
think it
role
is an
because
issue,
everybody
though.
says you got to understand something.
First game out there, they came off the 7-game series with these niggas at
Then
Celtics
was
2 days
well-rested,
before.
They used to the joint.
You know what I mean?
And
Like,
then Miami is like one of the lowest places as far as sea level. It's like it's a complete opposite thing, yo. Like Miami's basically at sea level, yo.
Yeah, I get it now, cause that is a thing. Cause even in football, like
So
you
it's
said,
drastic,
it's a thing.
like
yeah.
But I feel like you can't stop a team, because I didn't believe in Jokic because he didn't get as much TV time, even with the MVPs. But yesterday was like that's one of the most amazing games by a big man I've ever seen.
This
as far
nigga's
as
so
the
efficient.
10 assists in the first half,
whole
I was like,
first half.
nigga.
He was like,
wild.
And at the end of the game, I think it was Turner. He missed like 2 of his dimes. I'm like, yo, he would have had almost like 20 assists.
Yeah, he
too
was
easy,
cooking.
yo.
He's
He
cooking,
just straight.
man.
He was out there.
The
at
one where he
6
gave
years
a
old.
dude the barbecue chicken and then saw yo and like lightly laid it to him. I'm like, yo, he on his magic
He sees
stuff.
the game.
Like he's on his foreign magic.
They can't
His
be
court
stopped.
vision.
Foreign magic.
That court vision is different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, that he's a
Tenor,
problem.
yo,
You
most-
called that shit though. That nigga's gonna be a problem for
Yeah.
whoever he play against. It's just
Yeah.
regardless of who it is. It
Yeah,
doesn't-
that's why I
he
kept
just
on calling
played
out
through
the
some
Philly
really
matchup
good
because I'm
guys.
like, yo, nobody can.
Aiton
Like,
and them, they are physical specimens. You know what I mean? AD and all them guys, he ran through them like nothing.
What you're gonna see next year, because of course every team adapts to beating the team that won, right? That's just natural. You're gonna see how the Lakers beat them in that Western Conference Finals in the bubble. You're gonna see dudes get like 2 and 3 big men just to throw bodies at him.
Yeah.
And that's the only the way these teams are now. They don't have multiple bodies to throw at him.
But the
they
thing
only
that
got one person, and once he get past them or they get in foul trouble, it's a wrap. So teams are gonna have to readjust and pick up multiple big.
I feel
big
like
dudes
it's
that ain't
no
even nice like
adjustments
that.
for him, though,
You start
'cause-
not Zeller.
I feel like it's no it's hard to make adjustments for him, Zay, because like he did plays like where he'll drive to the rack after bringing the ball up the court, then kick it out to somebody that's open on the wing for a 3.
He's
It's
been-
like yo,
You
you
can't
got a
stop
point
it.
guard,
It's nothing you can do.
He's
You just
been
like
like an
doing
elite
this.
point guard.
You,
like,
like you said, you haven't seen him. He's been doing this.
Yeah, he's
hella
been
bounce
doing that.
passes.
This is
Been
what he
doing that.
does.
yo,
That's what
I
this
love
is.
his
Literally
game.
what he
yo.
does. All his whole NBA career, he's been doing this shit.
But
yo.
Rich, if you look at it, yo, is his game not low key? Like he can shoot better than how my
I seen what
2K
you said
players
on
used to
Twitter
be.
too, yo. You want him
But
to
that's
be
how
a
my
2K
2K players used to be. Rich used to know I was before that shit was popular. I was making stretch fours that get boards straight, get to the
can
rack,
dunk.
block shots,
Really didn't
pass.
But he has the offensive ability,
And he has
too,
the
yo.
passing,
like, he has
not just
that-
like big man
The
game.
shot ability,
one-leg
shot
fadeaway.
creating
Yes.
ability, yo. Like the
Yo,
one leg
he did,
fadeaways
like-
don't even look like they're supposed to go in.
He
Yo.
did
It's
like 3
frustrating to
Dirk
look at.
Nowitzki like 13 footers, like just disrespectfully.
But when he
slowly
let it off
shooting
the fingers, yo, you could see it on.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's money.
And you know,
God
you know
damn.
he's a class act because the last night he caught the pass on a fast break and just did like a humble layup. Like I'm like I haven't seen that since niggas really wanted to win games in high school. Like yo, I'm just making sure I make this shit. Like
They asked him in the first.
now niggas be doing
After
crazy
the first half,
shit.
you didn't take that many shots and you scored, but I think like 10 points and blah blah blah.
He was 10 and
What
10
made
though.
you think that to go that way and you was passing? He was like, I'm doing whatever it takes to win. I'm not trying to put up
Real
the, I'm
team
just-
player.
Whatever it takes
I don't give
to
a
win.
fuck if I score 50, 60 points. Like if I scored 5 points, I got 20 assists. We win. Like what's the difference? You know what I mean? Like I don't know what you want me to do.
He's stumbling in
we
triple
in the
doubles.
championship.
And Jamal
yes.
Murray,
Right.
yeah,
The
that-
nigga just
I didn't realize how deadly the whole team is though, because like with if you double team him,
We said this
it's
last
nobody
They
episode,
were
else.
yo.
nice a couple
No,
years
matter
ago
of
until
fact,
the
it was-
injuries. They
no,
were
it was-
wild nights. They were just young, like.
And not even. I'm gonna say we said it a couple of episodes ago because now it came back to me. It was Zay, and I think when Goldie Mac when we was talking, and this was like the semifinals, and y'all was
Nah, he
like,
put
"No,
the clip
Denver
out.
got a full team."
He already put the clip out of that. That clip was out there.
Doing way too many
We predicted
podcasts.
this shit,
They were
nigga.
tough, yo.
Yo.
I remember
Like,
a few years
yeah.
back, I was just like, yo, you know how you can see the young team
Or
that's
you
going to be
predicted it.
a problem in the
Yeah.
future. A few years back, I'm like, everybody get healthy and older and just play years together, and they don't tell everybody, oh, he got to lead this team and leave that team. You know what's good for them is that they are low key. Because
Yeah.
after a few years of not winning and Jamal Murray being hurt, the national media would have been telling them to trade somebody or somebody got to go.
He'd have been out of there.
And
They
Jamal
probably
Murray
would've fell to
deserves
the
his
They
playoffs.
did
flowers
them
too.
like Conley on the Grizzlies.
Jamal Murray
They'd have got
deserves
him
his
the fuck outta
flowers,
there.
bro.
He's
This
nice.
nigga is cooking.
Yes, he is.
He was nice before
Yo.
the injury, but now they just older,
Yes,
they
he
healthy.
But he's confident
It
now
shouldn't
too.
be a shock,
in the
yo.
NBA Finals, that's impressive because he was like pulling up in people's
fun to
face,
watch,
like,
man.
Yo, stop playing.
It's
with me.
fun to watch, yo. They was clearly
I
confident.
always wished I was nice like that, yo.
Yeah, we ain't had that. I
Shout
never
out
had
to
the
Jokic
habit.
and Jamal Murray.
I
Game.
never
I'm about
even
to cry
figured
because
out
I
how
never
to do a
had
good
that.
layup.
Yeah,
You had
yo.
the jelly roll, yo.
I used
ain't
to do
figure out how to
the
do that.
finger roll and it would come back to me.
Yeah,
I was never
see, we ain't
nice.
never figure out how to roll that bitch
I
up
definitely
there.
was shooting the Jokic's. That's probably why I made my character.
That's why you
that
like
on
him so
2K.
much, man. That's why he's so
Yeah.
fascinated by his game, man. It's not the sexiest shit to see, but it is what it is.
Nah,
you know?
he's
He
playing
gets it
great
done.
basketball to be that efficient.
He gets it done.
Zay and I understood because it was funny because I don't know what I said on Twitter as far as the comment, but then Zay immediately seconds later put the magic joint up. Like we was like,
Oh no, I
he's getting
just
busy.
know he was just diming
He's
people
getting
the
busy.
whole half. He
He's
was going
getting
crazy.
busy.
He was cooking.
He's going crazy.
he's conducting business.
But it's easy. He's not forcing nothing.
And it'd
Like,
be slow, like chilling, like.
It was out there. He was literally in cruise control, yo. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was cooking.
But we said that they don't let he doesn't get disrupted in his game, yo.
Exactly.
You're gonna play his game.
He controls the
You playing
he
against
has all the
Joker,
gravity,
yo. You're not gonna speed me up, slow me down, do nothing, yo. Like I'm good.
Yeah, but because I said sweep at first, but I know how the NBA is. They want to make money. I feel like they going to stretch it out on like a fluke win on one of them. And Jimmy Butler, shout out to you because you played so well. He going to just go crazy one game.
Well, yesterday he was bluffing.
And they going to win by like 1 point. But he did that against
He was bluffing yesterday.
who they playing? They're
gonna be mad aggressive next game.
Boston.
You know
Remember that one game in Boston? He had like it was a very low scoring game. And the next game he came out and cooked them.
They only shot 2 free throws. I think that's the lowest ever in like playoff history.
That's bad.
Yeah.
And
that's
Jimmy
crazy.
Butler was turning down wide open mid range jump shots.
Yeah.
They're gonna be mad aggressive.
But
next
I
game.
think he
that
felt
doesn't mean
that
they're gonna win,
size.
but he's gonna be. Watch
Yeah.
the next game. It's gonna look way different as far as aggressive wise because Spo is gonna get on them.
Yeah.
They were like they
I
were
was about
just
to say,
shooting,
what's the
jacking up threes
adjustments,
like they were
huh?
scared.
There's really nothing they could do because they they so big, yo. Like imagine everybody on your team is like a big, like strong guy. Like, yo,
what's
it's
the name
nothing
is
they can
playing
do.
in 3 and he's like 6'11".
Gordon.
Yeah. And somebody I thought was gonna be a liability in Miami though,
Jamal
but
Murray
played
6'3"
well.
and big as hell.
Yeah,
like,
they
yeah,
big.
facts.
They're a big
like,
squad.
They huge.
Like the team is
Pause.
huge.
All
Pause.
that.
But like, damn, yo. Shout out Cam and Mace too. But like,
Man, for sure. Every
yo,
time.
know who it surprised me though with Miami that actually played well that I thought would be the cancer to the team because they was playing. They have a big man.
Duncan.
Granted, he was frying them offensively, but it was like, no, Bam Adebayo actually had a really good game. I was shocked.
He
I
shot
was
a
like,
million shots though.
he was
But he
making
was
them though.
being
Yeah,
aggressive.
he was making them,
You
yo.
gotta
And
give
he
him
was
some-
like,
he's
yo,
being
I'm
aggressive.
confident. Like we need to win.
Yeah.
Like,
I always respect him because he's a do-rag nation nigga like
He
me.
be bluffing.
So I like seeing him.
yeah, he do be bluffing. But that's why I was so
I put-
impressed by the game.
Put one in the group chats. I was like, he made me mad because he
He
looked like he
should
could give
be
you
so great,
He
yo.
looked like he gonna give
Yeah.
you 30 any given night, but he's not. He can't give you 30 any given night. Like he should be cooking every night, yo.
That's- I thought
I thought you was about to say your boy
Athleticism-wise,
Duncan Robinson.
skill-wise,
yo.
he should
Was
be
he
going
was he
crazy.
cooking this game?
No.
Okay.
He drives to the basket now.
I mean, because he has to, yo, but like Jamal Murray and them be going crazy.
Yo,
Like,
that's
they
mad
be
funny
winning.
to say, yo.
Nah, it's-
Just listen to what he said. He drives to
Nah,
the
he drives to
basket
the
now, yo.
basket.
That's mad average basketball thing that you should be
hilarious.
doing, yo. But that's mad funny, yo. But that's the NBA. That's the NBA, yo. You find your roles. He got a couple $100 million out there, didn't
Yeah.
he? Goddamn.
I don't want to make it too sad, but I gotta bring it up because when I saw it, I was like, dang, but I know Mike is gonna they can feel a little, Did you guys see that Lonzo, they think he might not play again, yo?
Oh shit.
I figured.
I didn't see that.
Like, I didn't want it, but it felt
That's like
Brandon
the rumor
Roy-ish.
going
Like,
around.
Felt like
it's
Brandon
weird.
Roy?
Like, he not
Yeah,
cut.
man.
It's because it was like, it wasn't like contact injuries and it happened back to back. And it was like, they don't really know what's going on. I'm sorry, bro.
That's rough.
You're a legend, though. Go get your bag, though. Drop a podcast, yo. Do motivational shit for the community. Like, you could really be, like, living a great
If
life, yo.
Austin Rivers can be on ESPN, respect.
I didn't even know he was
I'm
on.
talking
Doing
about-
commentating here and there, yo. Lonzo could be on ESPN, yo.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
Austin was still
Get
trying
on
to hoop. I didn't
ESPN.
know that nigga was on ESPN
Well,
now.
they be doubling up because they be having.
Oh yeah, true. I'm
they be
lying.
doubling
I'm
up,
tripping. We
That
just
Get your bag. I'm not.
we was
I'm not
just
saying
watching
that, but
Candace Parker, yo.
He
Salute
not,
to her
he,
and
to
them
me,
aces.
he just be bland on there. I'm like, Lonzo can get on there, you
Yeah.
know, do a little.
I feel bad for him, but yo, I'm mad now. The Bulls, we got to do some soul searching, or we got to figure it out. Yo.
He was a big piece to what they was
Huge
planning
piece
on
for
doing.
y'all.
Yeah,
man.
we got to make some moves. Like, it don't have to be nobody crazy. It's just like we got to make moves right now.
Okay.
Because if we got DeRozan and other pieces, we'll at least be able to be like a seed in the playoff show. Like,
I saw a rumor that DeRozan might still be possibly. I don't
LA.
know how true it is. Still going to the Lakers or in the trade.
that wouldn't be bad. He could go conduct business there. I would understand the move.
would y'all
but
take,
I wouldn't want him to leave.
They would have to give up Russell because the Russell would make the trade possible money wise if that is the case. That's the rumor I saw as well.
I don't know, Jack. I don't know,
D'Angelo
Jack.
Russell.
Let's not piss off
I'm
the
not going to disrespect the Lakers
the
fans,
peoples
but
out
I
here
don't
like
know,
this, man.
Jack.
I like
wouldn't
D'Angelo
want
Russell.
Russell.
I like him.
Not over DeRozan.
Yeah.
Hell no, not over DeRozan. That's crazy. I was like, that's a major loss for us.
Hey, man.
But I understand career move wise for DeRozan. That's what I'm saying. Like, hell no. You said that nigga? Like, against him? That's crazy. And I'm not saying either is a bum, but I'm like, that's
he got
just a
ice
whole
in the
nother
veins,
level.
Mike. Yo.
That nigga was averaging like 20-something points early in the season. Like,
was cooking.
relax.
He was cooking.
What are we talking
Yo,
about?
did y'all see what Adam Silver was saying about Ja?
Nah, what did he say?
He hasn't really said anything
don't sound
particular,
good.
but it don't
Okay.
sound good for Ja.
good.
That's all I really wanted to say, man. I really just hope that brother gets back to being with his daughter, man.
It sound like
What?
They about to cook this.
Adam
man.
Silver was like basically he was like
He ain't even want to announce the shit.
he was like we've discovered basically more stuff. He was like they all because everybody wants to know what's gonna happen with Ja. He was like I don't want to announce it before the finals is over because he don't want to take no shine from them. So whatever they're gonna do, it's gonna be a hefty suspension
It don't sound
at the
good
very
for our
least.
boy, man.
Hopefully that's the like
They about to
it
hit
didn't
his ass
sound
with
good,
that
yo.
live, local, late break.
Hell yeah. Yo, what? They on his ass, man. Job suspended for a whole year. Like, god damn. Jesus, man.
No, that's not
Nigga
it.
with the
Nah,
book.
let's hope not though, because I don't want to see a black man lose out. That was a
neither,
dumb
man.
decision, but I don't want to see you lose everything because
Sound
you're still a great talent.
There was
to
a lot
lead.
of stuff bubbling other than
I'm
the
scared.
lives like that was leaking.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh,
I said
that's
we
what
got a
they're
few
saying.
things that's bubbled up or came out. There's at least double that amount of things that didn't happen.
It's bad.
I don't know.
It makes me sad,
I don't
man, because
know.
we joke a lot here, and that's what we do this
Yeah.
for, yo.
Yeah,
but that's really
that's
sad
crazy,
To see.
yeah.
I hope it's nothing too crazy.
But if
And
you
I hope
wildin',
I hope-
but if you
things
I'm not
change.
gonna say it because we don't know.
Hey, man.
All this is alleged
I
right
just hope
now.
whatever changes.
Count that
Hopefully so,
ability.
too. Yeah. You gotta be accountable for your actions,
Got to
regardless where
be.
you at in life, whether you big, small, in between, pause. But like, yeah.
Good pause. That was a good one.
Nah, cause I heard it and I was like, wow, cause we can hear ourselves in the headphones and
Yeah.
shit.
I've been noticing that. more and
Oh
more.
no.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's rough though, man. Salute to you. Hopefully you bounce back strong, come back, and Grizzlies is cooking next
Well,
year.
on some positive good stuff.
Let's
yeah,
get
man.
to it.
Angel Reese, man, we keep seeing her.
Shout out Angel Reese, man. You a
Making
baller.
moves in this magazine, on this place, in this
Yeah,
pod,
man.
this
Boy.
show, and then she in that's the big
Word to
video right now.
Lotto.
What is it?
Lotto
Put
and
It on
Cardi
the Floor?
B in them,
Ah.
The remix with Cardi and Lotto, man. Like that song, John Jumpin'. I'm pretty sure outside, yo. I haven't heard it outside yet. Well, the remix just came out.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
gonna be
pretty
an
sure it's gonna
outside
be
song.
fire,
It's
yo.
gonna be perfectly.
I haven't
why
heard
they
the
say
song
it's gonna get
outside
love
either. It's
deserves.
only been through like when I turn the car on and shit on the radio. But
Yeah.
nah, that shit slap every time. Rip me
Yeah.
out the plastic with some acting brand new type shit.
Yeah.
Nah, that's hard. That shit's hard.
Shout out.
I'm hyped to see Angel, like you said, recent, and they gave her the shout out with the bar.
Yep.
You know what I mean, winning like something.
Like
She was
LSU,
LSU or
she was
something like that. I
balling,
can't remember
though.
what the
She
exact
really was
ball
balling, like-
But she doing
salute
what
to
she's
Cardi
supposed to.
B.
Yo,
For
salute.
I can't wait till
recognizing.
she take over the WNBA, bro. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, yo.
That's gonna be crazy.
I hope
she
she
in
played
the-
for the, like I said.
I want you to go
Mystics would be
crazy for
hard,
years.
Yo, if
She
she
on
end up
Mystics.
on the Mystics, that would be
That
insane.
would be fire.
I would be going crazy. I'm at
Yo,
every game. Man.
That would be fire. You should do that. Or consider it. You feel me? Whatever the best move is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out Angel Reese. That's tough, yo.
Yeah, definitely.
Where we at with this though, man? We gonna still stick with the sports? Or where we going?
well,
Yeah, we had a couple of things
If
in
we-
this round.
Well, y'all, the biggest news:
Yeah.
Oh, what shit? What happened?
Shannon Sharp.
He out.
They
Right.
said either they bought him out or he bought himself. Somehow, him is no more undisputed.
That's
He
one.
can go a lot of ways, bro. He
Listen.
can go wherever he wants, bro.
Fox.
Like, he's the man, yo.
What do y'all like? We seen so much stuff happen between him and Skip. Marcellus Wiley did a good breakdown. Like he
Saw
was
a little
like
bit of
basically like Skip, him or Colin Cowherd. I think Colin was first because I remember when all this stuff happened. Then Skip was after that, and he's basically like it's Skip show, and he's like he's the man there, no matter how much notoriety you get. And over time, I said this before when a lot of disrespect started happening. I was like, no disrespect, but Shannon Popman, like, he really don't even need to be on Undisputed anymore. Like, but I'm like, I get it. He like, yo, he brought me in. You trying to, you know what I mean? But it was like, Marcellus was kind of breaking down how he might want it to work out. Basically, you not, like, you know how the show is.
Yeah.
I'm Skip, I'm running it, and you second
Yeah.
fiddle. It's like, nah, we kind of gotta. I have you popping as well now, Skip. Like, and he kind of surpassed Skip. Yeah, I mean, he got stuff outside Club Shay Shay.
Yeah, Club Shay Shay is like really, really big, yo. Like he be having monumental guests on there.
Nobody
it's
be
great
checking
content.
the Skip outside of this show.
Yo,
So it's like,
you
yo, we
doing
gotta work
excellent
this out a
things.
little bit. You can't just be sunning me. And it sound like, I mean, Skip is, Skip not, Skip is Skip, man. It is what it is. That's just how he gonna be. Like it or love it, that's how Skip is gonna be. But if Shannon worked itself out, you did what you're supposed to do if you're on your boss stuff, and if you feel like you not, being treated, or you could do something else, you expand. That's just a part of life, you feel me?
Yeah.
So
and they
salute to
probably
him.
kept asking him to do stuff. He was like, yo, I don't gotta keep doing that, yo. You know, like they probably like, yo, turn it up a little bit, Shannon. You know.
You think somebody had that talk like you said?
That's probably why he chilled out. Cause he's like, yo, wait.
When he was black and molleted, like y'all pointed that out. I think that was last episode. Y'all pointed that shit out.
It's like,
Oh,
why,
yeah.
yo?
That's
But you
when-
notice he
that's
hasn't
probably
been really
when somebody
on that no
really.
more.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody talked.
Like he
to him.
might sip the yak here and there.
You think it
but
was
then,
older,
yeah.
bro? You think Sterling got down
Probably
on him?
Sterling, yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
could- he
yeah.
could.
Sterling
Anybody
got
that's
down
like,
on
yo,
him.
wait, yo. what-
Allegedly.
trying to have
I don't want
You
you
don't
to
know?
sue me for no
Allegedly.
defamation shit.
But I feel like that's just something you will only
I feel like
understand
that's-
if you
yeah.
from our community.
Y'all ever seen the Spike Lee movie Bamboozled?
I have.
That shit.
I have.
Just saying that could have been.
I have.
It could be that
Could
type
be internal,
situation.
yeah, I mean.
You had
with
that war
if
with
you saying
yourself,
it.
yo.
Potentially, who knows? Or you just tired
And then
of
the
somebody,
nigga really started talking
you tired of
spicy
somebody
to you,
screaming
crazy
on you,
on the
like-
air, like how he was doing. Like he got real disrespectful in that one viral clip that everybody saw, of course, where he
It
was
was
saying,
several after a while.
like he said he basically wasn't shit compared to Tom Brady
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah,
of
yeah.
that. That was like
Yeah,
that
that
big
was
one.
nuts.
Nah,
That
yeah,
shit was
Skip
nuts.
told him,
Skip
yo, put
was
your
on some
glasses
lame
on,
stuff.
yo.
Nigga, I slap the shit out you in here.
Like, and then
What
he
are you
screamed on
doing?
him.
That's why.
This
That
is
probably made him
crazy.
like, yo, I don't need.
Then he wouldn't let
What
him
the
talk.
fuck?
Like, it was
Yo,
getting
Yeah.
what are we doing
getting
right
crazy.
now?
I
Yo, what
took
are
a
you
day
trying to
off
make
for
me
you to
do?
cool down, and you gonna have me come back talking to me like this?
I think Skip could also feel like when you starting to lose your grip on. I think he was like, yo, he really like. I brought him in to help
Yeah,
and
everybody
aid
wants
me, but
Shannon
I can
there.
see he's popping,
man.
and you losing your grip as you get, and you kind of, you getting up there, and your time is, you know. So instead of not bowing out, but falling back gracefully and still collecting and doing what you're doing, he probably wasn't ready to relinquish it. I
You
mean,
know what it is
that's
though,
how
but
he-
that's not having an identity outside of what you have. I mean, I would be looking forward to my replacement. If I'm in an industry where I'm getting a little older, yo, I want this nigga to be the best humanly
Yeah,
possible.
and they be like, yo, he
So
used to
I
have the
can
show
go
with
ahead,
you.
hang
You
the
always
rings
feel like-
off.
He can extend your,
And then I can
your-
come
your
back
break.
from time to time if y'all want me to come back type shit like that. Like, why does it? But, I don't know Skip's life. You know what I mean? I don't know what he does,
His
dealt
life
with
is sports. He
personally.
talks about
Yeah,
it.
he's
Exactly.
been doing it for
All
years,
sports.
bro.
He's
Yeah.
literally,
Only
like you
sports.
said, you said this months ago on one of the episodes. He's about to live off LeBron and him and the
Oh, my
whole
gosh. Can't wait for
clan
the
of
Suns
sons
to
that
get
are
to
coming
the-
up.
It's gonna
He's
extend his
going to be
career.
on their ass
Yeah.
from the beginning. And I hope they're
Yeah.
ready for it, man. Like, I mean, they thrust into the lifestyle. I'm interested to see how this USC thing work out. I
That's
might
a
be
lot
paying
of pressure.
attention.
I feel
fun.
bad.
I'm gonna
for
be
a
paying
kid,
attention
though,
to
like,
college
yo,
ball
that's a lot.
He
for a
coming in
little
with
bit.
with one of well, depending on who you think is DJ Wagner or Isaiah Collier, but a lot of people think it's Isaiah Collier now, like the #1 point guard. So he coming in with a little bit of help, stuff like that. Like I think
Young
it
help,
should be
too.
fun.
Yeah.
Regardless, it should be fun to watch.
Yeah,
Yo.
Okay.
I just feel bad for the pressure because, like, he also, you gotta get better. Like, college ball different than high school. Like, I'm
Depending
not
on how
expecting
you
to
look
put
at the
up, like,
pressure,
30.
man, as a kid.
Yeah, and your pops was survived under the most pressure.
Yeah,
so
your
probably
your
getting the
pops.
solid show. He
Yeah, I
probably give you
mean,
the
they
game,
argue
yo.
him being as one of the best. You know what I mean, that's your dad. So it's like that's a
It's
lot of
nuts
legacy
how
to
nice
live
that
up
man
to.
is.
But
Like, yo, I don't understand why people be hating like so quick.
Still.
I'm like, yo,
right now,
like,
he's
yo,
still going
at
crazy.
this point, like, if he has a great season, like, yo, yeah, he should pick it up in certain games.
Nigga,
but how long
38.
has he done that? Like, we was
He's
kids. We
38
was in middle
years
school
old.
when it happened.
Yo, my back is tight right now, nigga. Like I'm
He's in
32,
middle
yo.
school.
Like
This nigga was
tired
in the
of
league when we
shit.
were kids. Like,
Yo,
yo,
Bron
you
is
couldn't
really
go to your
hooping
friend's
at
house
a
without
elite
asking
level.
at that age.
Hilarious show.
An elite level. I was a child when this nigga was
Yo,
hooping.
that first Cavaliers when they got fried by the Spurs, like, yo,
20 plus
just
years,
for him making it with that team was crazy.
high level professional
Nigga, you remember
ball.
what they had on the team?
Yo, they had was Sasha Pavlovich was like starting, yo.
Delonte West,
Booby Gibson
Booby
and them
Gibson was-
niggas,
yeah,
yo.
like, yo, it's like
Delonte West and all that. Salute to Delonte, yo. I know he be coming from his
salute to
family.
all of them, yo, and yeah, yo, like,
No, I get
you
it.
know.
That
nigga been playing for a
he
long
had
fucking
Shaq.
time.
Didn't he have Shaq at one point on the Cavs?
Geezer Shaq. Yeah, Geezer Shaq was definitely on there.
Old geezer Shockington.
I mean, Shaq was going everywhere. He was
Shaq,
at
but-
Phoenix.
Yeah,
He went-
shout out
he
Shaq.
just started
Look at the
going
picture,
He had
everywhere.
all the colors of the rainbow, yo, because all the different teams and jersey colors. It was crazy, yo.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But I know y'all seen the recruiting pitch for Shannon is starting fast, yo.
Oh yes.
Where y'all think he ended
Cam
up?
and
Cam
Mace
Mace was on it.
Cam and Mace.
I didn't
yo.
see them talk.
I just saw the clip.
I
on
missed
Twitter,
it.
like
I
30
missed
seconds.
it. What they
But
said?
right before the
It was
episode,
like
because I started talking
Shannon.
to his name, he like,
yeah, I mean, we know you got a lot of things and a lot of people hitting you in bags, but come on, it is what it is,
Yeah.
yo.
That's
They-
hard.
Even if,
and they could be
I would
themselves.
watch
They would make
what?
so much money.
What?
So much money.
even if he came on once a month, it would be crazy.
That's what I'm saying. They could just have him as a
much
correspondent,
money.
yo. Like you just a consultant. We just consult with you.
Yes.
No, that's
yo.
hard, yo.
And you don't gotta follow the like rules. Like you could just be funny
be
and talk
him,
about what
yeah.
you
He
want.
could be
Like yo,
himself.
nobody's gonna be like, oh my goodness, because it's just like yo, we just kicking it. And obviously, all of us had pure intentions. Like let's go crazy.
You know the first episode.
I didn't see that. That's
yeah, you
hard.
guys see it.
It
This is the
might
latest
be,
episode.
yo,
It just came out.
I missed it. Yo.
Yeah.
I want y'all to get that bag, Cam and Mace. Y'all
Oh, they
deserve
getting
that.
that. Yo, they doing
y'all
crazy
deserve
numbers.
that.
But you know they gonna come at.
Hit
they
us
gonna-
up as correspondents though if y'all need something. on the
Nah,
side.
that shit funny
know they
as
going-
shit.
We into this boxing shit too.
Yeah.
I didn't heard some of y'all predictions. I be listening.
Yeah.
I be listening.
But you,
I'm
just
very
a pitch.
really in the box.
That's just a pitch. Let's keep it going. That's just a pitch.
like I said, you know they gonna
having,
ask the
honest
first
and
episode
back
if it
and forth.
happened. They asking all of the straight up raw questions about Skip Bayless. They just gonna cut to the chase.
They
yo.
so
now
petty.
you gotta be kind of
the
savvy with it
question?
because they're not gonna play around.
What's
yo.
the question
But you
they
gotta go
ask,
ask
yo?
barbershop questions, yo.
Yeah, yo, you gotta ask them
They go-
type questions, the little rib shots. I seen when they had Lenny Cook on there.
it was
Oh my
fantastic.
god,
It was
yo,
fantastic.
that
That's
was
one
so
of their
good.
best episodes. That
God
that joint
damn,
was hilarious.
I just
yo.
watched that recently, yo. That
That
was
joint
good
was
shit.
funny. Yo.
They was really arguing like
Yo,
boys.
honestly, the Jay Williams, was it Jay Williams or Jason Williams?
Jason
I know
Williams.
it's controversial, but that joint is hilarious as well. Yo.
Hilarious.
That joint is funny as shit.
Rest
yo.
in peace to the all
Yo,
the situations.
No,
but
no, that's
that
crazy.
shit was
But
hilarious.
no, I'm saying it was funny, yo. No, I'm not even gonna say because I want y'all to get big in that movie.
Yeah, we going too much.
Nah,
We
lighten
going
it
too
up
long.
real quick. They was like,
Yeah.
I think Killer was it one of them asked. They was like, no. Mace was like, hey yo, we should try. Maybe we get Michael Irvin. Yo, why Cam was like, he said, oh that's nothing, yo. All you gotta do is get him an A for key.
That's what I was telling niggas. He stayed yoked
Yo,
up.
dude.
I'm not gonna say the word, but he definitely
I
yoked
told
up,
you he
bruh.
loves yelling, yo. He loves yelling more than
He
anything.
said we losing recipes. Yo, that's one of the
Man,
best
that's one of
shits
the
that
greatest
ever
of all time.
Yo,
come
that
out
man is
in
wild,
life.
yo. That man is a wild boy, but he's doing great things in the
Yo, losing
making, moves.
recipes. Whilst talking
He just
amongst
cooked.
men
Yelling.
on a football program is
It's nice.
hilarious and yoked out. My bad.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yoked.
Allegedly.
I said yoked. I didn't say the other one.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
man.
last recruiting pitch, you know, he had to get his hooks in, and he loving it, yo. Because a similar situation appeared to have happened with them in some type of way. Because you know how he's up here now, Stephen A. Smith. He was like, he was giving like a recruiter's pitch. Like
Yeah.
it was Nick Saban in your living room.
Damn.
Be like, oh
I
man,
wouldn't
if you
be
wanna
mad
come,
at that.
even if you want to come on first take,
I wouldn't
please.
be mad at that.
We'll be
Because
glad to have
he'll
you.
overshine that show too.
Bro,
Like,
both
if you
of them,
got,
though.
if you got them two, like, yo, and
That is
Shannon just be
nuts.
the voice of reason.
I don't know. I don't like
Because
that.
you know what's going to OD happen?
What?
It's too
They're
much
going to
yelling.
get Shannon.
They gonna start
They're going to
arguing.
get Stephen A.
Yeah,
Smith,
that's
and
too
they're going
much
to get
yelling
Michael
for
Irvin
me,
on
yo.
one episode.
Oh my God, the trio of
You turn the
screams.
volume all the way down on your joint, and it's going to be crazy.
Yo,
Yo,
gotta
the,
listen to
yo,
the
the
volume
trio
on
of
5.
screams would be too much for
The
me,
volume
yo.
on
I gotta put that
anything
as the
over
episode
5,
name,
yo,
yo.
would
The
be
trio
too
of
much, yo.
screams, yo. Trio of black screams.
Trio of screams is crazy. Yo.
That's the name of this episode.
yeah, yo.
A lot of sweating, yo. Like,
Yo, ultra sweaty. Pause again.
Screams.
stupid, yo.
I might spice it up and
But
say
s-
like the trio of coke screams or some shit like that.
But
I'll
Steve,
think of it. I'll
but
look
Stephen
at
A. know how to try to get to that. He know about he about
Yeah.
the ratings, yo.
They would get that.
They would go berserk.
Y'all would go
on it.
crazy.
and none of them being capping.
And
Like
three
even-
What's the
black
name of the
dudes-
show? Are they just on first take?
He said
They
first
just
take.
coming to
He said first take.
Okay.
But I'm sure like even Stephen A. might be like, yo, if they want to kind of sauce it up or slightly change it or rebrand, I know Stephen A. probably be like, yo, all right, if we gonna get if it makes sense, yeah, I mean, let's let's do it. You know what I mean? So it's all a lot of smart. You know, Cam and Mason starting out, but they doing really, really good on their joint. And then you got the biggest of the biggest ESPN calling. So everybody, listen, Shannon in a good position.
Get
man.
busy,
Just,
guys.
stay out of
Y'all can
controversy.
do a lot of cool things.
Lay back, enjoy yourself, son. And I mean, don't fight for LeBron no more. You be all right.
You gotta tone it down just a
Be
little
all right.
bit.
You be all right.
Tone it down just a little
That's crazy fighting for LeBron, yo. Like,
It don't make no sense, bro.
I mean, I like certain players too, but it's not
I'm not
that
riding
deep.
that hard.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
No
dog.
man.
Not that deep.
Except for Lamar Jackson, I did ride that out.
Oh yeah, please Lamar, please.
But I'm from
bit.
Boston.
Yeah,
Oh, we still on our please.
Cousin
please,
Lamar, yo.
Please, Lamar.